There's a lot of stress that comes with entrepreneurship in Nigeria and being a business owner, and even a lot of people that have small businesses are usually making effort to see if they could get a job that come with a steady pay, because a lot of small businesses are not making that enough income on day-to-day basis. So it's not something that comes every day, and that is why many of people that have small businesses are usually looking for ways to get a job. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the proven strategies that you can use to transition into a full-time employment from being an entrepreneur. Thank you for visiting Log TV channel. Kindly watch this video to the end, like, comment and subscribe, and turn the notification on so that when we upload more amazing videos like this, you can see them in real time. The first headache for several entrepreneurs that wanted to go into full-time employment is what job to go for. They are lost in the process of thinking of what position will I start applying for, which type of role will I be targeting. Another headache is, how do I fill the space? What do I write on my CV that I'm doing within that time I spent doing my own business? How do I explain that I want to leave my own business and start working for an organization? And then how do I learn the skills that, like, in my business I don't work with all these things that they work with in a conventional workplace. How do I learn the new technologies, the new things that they use at work? These are headaches that many entrepreneurs, small business owners who want to go into paid employment encounters. As regards the type of position to apply for, you have to go back and check what you like to do. Like you're just coming into the labor market. Sit yourself down and think of what do you like to do? What did your background, your educational background align with? The type of business you are doing, what industry, and what are the things that comes with it. This will guide you on what you can go into. Okay, let's say you're selling stuff through Instagram, for instance. This thing you've been selling, you have been doing a lot of social media marketing, advertising and all that. That is a skill that you have learned. That could actually point you to the fact that one of the role you can go for could be in line of what you're doing already in your business. You are a fashion designer, you have a physical shop where you're doing that. That could point you to the type of job you can look for. You can look for a job you can be looking for a job that has to do with fashion designing. Those things are guides. So what you're currently doing, your background and what you like to do is a guide on the type of job you can look for. How do you fill the gap on your CV? It is very easy. You can always put your entrepreneurship experience on your CV. Let's now go into the other things you need to do. There are some things you need to do as well. The first of it is to give your business some legal status. So the business that you want to leverage to transition into full-time employment, try and make it a legal status, either by registering it as a business name or as a limited. This will help you to communicate a sense of the fact that this business is a legit business. So that is what that helps you to cultivate. The second thing you need to do is to give that business online presence, either by creating social media handles, creating a website, or e-commerce, a blog for that business. This is very important for you as a small business, because by the time you put a company on your CV that you put your business on your CV that what you're doing, it is your online activity that will show how that business is doing, and that will help this organization, this recruiter, to know, for them to see what you've been doing through that business. So if they see online, okay, you've actually been running these businesses for 2 years, they see it online, a lot of activities, a lot of your milestones. So for every little achievement you achieve as a business owner, always put it online, because this will serve as an evidence of your credibility, as a showcase of your expertise. And what every employer like to see is value. See that, okay, in your business you've been able to achieve this thing for your business. If they hire you, you are likely to help them to achieve something similar, and that is what every recruiter is interested in. And then create some sense of structure. One of the mistakes a lot of small business make is by making themselves the alpha and omega of that business. Even though it might be a small business that is not capable of employing anyone, you can usually check within your network of friends and assign some roles. Even though they are not going to be doing anything, assign some roles to them. It is not compulsory that you are the CEO, you are everything. Assign roles to people so that it will give a sense of the fact that, oh, this business has a structure. So if your business is making so well, instead of just taking money randomly from your business and spending it, create a separate account for your business. Since you have ready, create a separate account for it. And if you want to spend from your business money, pay that money from your business account into your personal account as salary. So if your business is doing fine, you can be paying yourself on monthly basis. So that it will be an evidence that okay, you're already on payroll, and even at the point you can even claim the business is not just yours alone, and it will even help them take you serious that you are accountable. So it shows accountability, and that is why you need to give your business a structure and define a role. The position you are going to be going for, let it align with what you're looking for or the type of job you're searching for, if possible. Then, now that you have done all these things, it is now time for you to start preparing to transition fully into full-time role. The first thing to do is to make a definite career choice. Target the roles that you are going to be interested in. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5, but know the specifics. Like have specific type of role you are looking for based on your education, based on your experience, based on your entrepreneurial activities, upskill. One of the things that are important to getting a new job is learning skills that are important for the job. So the fact that you are an entrepreneur does not come with, so learn as much as you can for in preparation for the type of job you're looking for. Then use your business to practice those skills. If you're interested in a project management job, you've learned the new project management software and methodologies, your business is an avenue to practice it. You can implement some of these practices. You can start using some of these skills to improve your business. You're interested in digital marketing, you've learned email marketing. Start with your business, collect emails of your friends and some of your customers and start from there. It will help you to learn from your error where nobody is going to sanction you because it's your business. So you are not going to be sanctioned and you are going to learn and perfect that skill through your business. That is a rare opportunity that a lot of learners, a lot of people that are looking for job do not have, that you have. You have a platform where you can learn through trial and error and master the skill in readiness for job. Add voluntary experience to your credential. One of those other things you can do on the side is to seek voluntary experience. This will even prepare you for the type of job you're looking for. This will prepare you, this will show that you are an active person, you are good at taking responsibility, and you are willing to be accountable. Because one of the challenges entrepreneurs face when trying to get full-time job is because a lot of recruiters always think that is this person someone that is already in control? Will it be easy to control such person? Voluntary experience is one of those ways to show that you are accountable and you can fit into a structured environment with lines of authority and control. And then practice ahead. Try and be practicing for interview, like practice interviews ahead. Be reacting some of the questions you are likely to be asked in the interview for the role and based on your antecedent as an entrepreneur. So one of these questions you are likely to be asked is, okay, why do you want to leave your business and take a job that did not pay well? So these are questions you need to have rehearsed over time and practice your response to them. So it could come in several ways, but these and several other questions, other interview questions, try and rehearse them ahead and practice them in preparation for your first job. And then last but not the least thing to do is don't start. Sometimes it might not be easy starting from a full-time role. You can start with part-time job, freelancing, contract role in order to brush your skill and prepare yourself for a full-time role. So this is good for you as a person that is not used to taking control that has not been taking control from others, and it is good to help you to show other experience apart from what you're doing through your business.
Love TV Africa, your personal development channel.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video and you want to see more amazing video content like this, kindly subscribe to this channel, Love TV Africa, and turn the notification on so that when we create more amazing video content like this, you can see them in real time.